What is going on, everybody? Coffmanites, thank you for being here again today. So, apologize for lack of content this week. I've been sick. I apologize for the voice. I am still sick. I am better in the mornings as the day goes on and ebbs on. I get sicker. So, by the end of the night, I am just not good. So, but I'm good in the mornings. So let's get to it. I want to talk with you all today about something that is actually near and dear to my heart. And for any of you all who have spent any time with me in streams discussing things or whatever, you all know I have been as hard on anybody as Konami. But it looks like they might be trying to make a comeback. Looks like they might actually be trying to make an effort to get back to making the games and the experiences that made them, put them on the map and made them able to make pachinko machines. The evidence is in this upcoming release schedule onslaught they have about to happen, right? They're leaning heavy into Silent Hill, they're leaning heavy into Metal Gear, because I think they're still trying to figure out Castlevania. They've got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff coming, so let's just look at the list real quick. First thing they have coming of note, for me personally, is Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster. We know they announced this. We kind of thought it was maybe coming at the end of this year. That was just speculation. I don't think they said anything official on that. I think it is officially marked for 2024. Over the moon excited about that. So if we could get that around by March of 2024, that would be amazing. But looking at all their stuff they have coming that is to be announced as far as dates go, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And they have confirmed that they started with this one because if they could remake this with the environments and everything, they said in an interview, then they know they can do the other ones just fine in Unreal 5. Look, the footage they showed of this game, that little quick sneak peek teaser, whatever you want to call it, oh my god. I was absolutely blown away by how good this thing looked. I don't know what secondary studio is developing this game, but it's a Konami game. They're going for it. And they just released the Master Collection. It's MGS 1, 2, 3, Metal Gear 1 and 2 on NES. So I can't remember all that was on there. But they've been kind of panned for not really giving those the resolution upscales. But look, they're going in. They brought in David Hayter to do that commercial, to promote it. They're putting marketing dollars into it again. Look, I think they are back on the bus, baby. Konami's getting back on the bus. That is what I am talking about. I am excited. Let's keep going, though. So we've got Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 remake is coming, but they also announced Silent Hill F, Silent Hill Downfall, which is coming, which is like, what? 3 Silent Hill games coming? What? So, and then they've got this other kind of flying under the radar, this Getsu Fumaden Undying Moon. It looks like an RPG. It looks like Konami going back into the RPG, dipping back into that, like in their Suikoden days. Another Silent Hill game they've got, I don't know anything about it, but it's been announced, is Silent Hill The Short Message. I don't know anything about this, so you put that with Silent Hill F, Silent Hill Downfall. That's pretty wild. All in all, and they've got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff coming. I'm not super focused on that, but Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater looks incredible. Now, y'all know the one I want. Metal Gear Solid Alpha, the first one. I want Metal Gear Solid Alpha, baby. Shadow Moses. Let's go. Let's go, Konami. Don't let us down. If Konami, I'm talking to Konami here, not you all are fine. If Konami doesn't feel confident that they can get these games to where they need to be to release them, please outsource them to another company, or please outsource them to another studio, because these games don't need to just ride off into the sunset. These franchises don't need to just die a slow death like they've been doing for the last 10 years or so, because it wasn't that long ago when Konami was putting games out that were GOTY contenders. I believe it was in 2015, which is like 8 years ago, but I think it was in like 2015 that Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, was nominated for GOTY. Now, I didn't win it. I think it did win some Game of the Year awards, but not like the ones that people focus on really. And Lords of Shadow, the first Lords of Shadow, I want to say that was like 2010, 2011. Now that's going back a little ways, but I believe that got some Game of the Year nominations. The second one was not very good, but the first one was amazing. So we're not talking about like 20, 25 years ago. We're talking like under like 10 years ago. A development cycle for a game now is about 5 years. So they're out maybe 2 development cycles on having like Game of the Year contention quality IP. So they are not too far off. So the thing that's very encouraging to me is that they are bringing it with these releases. And there are other rumored games that they have not announced yet. Now, I'm not going to get into the rumors. I don't know if they're true. I've had people tell me in DMs. I've had people talk to me in conversations about it. I'm not going to report on that stuff here, but I will tell you this is promising news. If Konami can pull it off, if Konami can really go for it and start putting out quality games like this, then we're in good shape. Or like this, then we're in great shape. So I'm excited for once, for the first time in a long time. Now, they've got some PR damage repair to do. No question. They should absolutely come out, and Kojima is the poster child for people that were mistreated by Konami, but it does not begin and stop there. They ran a lot of artists, creators, hardworking people out of the shop, and they did not treat them well, and they did not do nice things to them, and they have a lot of apologies to hand out. Now, I'm not saying Kojima and those other people are going to come back and work for Konami, but that has to be rectified, and we don't necessarily have to know. I just hope they reach out to these creators and whatnot and just say, hey, look, that was another regime. We're trying to do things different now. Apologies. If we could work together in the future, that'd be wonderful. If not, we understand. Best of luck, best success to you, all that kind of thing. Look, I've written a lot of those PR statements for companies. I know the ego swallowing it takes to do it, and the different drafts and proofs and stuff you have to run through for these companies. But this has to happen. This absolutely has to happen. Konami's in a good spot right now with these games. They got to build that goodwill back up with the fan base. Let's see them do it. Let's rock. I just want these IPs to come back. I just want Castlevania, Metal Gear, Silent Hill. I don't want them to just be games on my shelf back here that are collecting dust because no new ones are coming out. I want them to put the new stuff out. I want to play it. I can't wait to play Snake Eater Delta, or Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And it's not even my favorite Metal Gear game. I can't wait to play it. Because it's not really David Hayter's Snake, it's Big Boss. Like, it's not Solid Snake. I love Solid Snake. I think he's an amazing character. He's like one of the best characters in the history of gaming. Like, he's up there with Dante, Cloud Strife, Sephiroth, characters like that. I mean, he's a fantastic character. So, yeah, man, I'm ready. Let's get it. So, anyway, more coming later today, and we are going to try to stream tonight. Classic JRPG night. I know I didn't put out schedules or anything this week. I apologize. That's on me. I have been sick all week. I got some con crud. It wasn't COVID. It could have been RSV or something. I don't know. But it wrecked me. Like, I've been wrecked this week. And so I apologize. I promise you. We'll do some makeup stuff this weekend for sure. I've been trying not to do things on the weekend because my analytics say that the weekends nobody's watching stuff. But I'm going to try to put out some stuff this weekend. If you don't see it this weekend, you can catch it on Monday or whatever. And then, hopefully, we're back to regularly scheduled programming on Monday. So, until then, you all have a great day. Be safe, be good to each other. Happy Friday. Keep rocking. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Want to say a quick thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members and supporters. If you would like to support the future creation of content on this channel, get some few extra perks and some art sent to your door every month, consider becoming a Patreon or YouTube member. Details and links are in the video description.